My skin has been looking really bad, so I kind of want to work on it a little bit. I got this really bad one right here, it hurts. Yeah, so I have always struggled with like acne prone skin. My skin is pretty oily and I've tried so many different things. Like I've done Proactive, I've done Curology. Whenever I was like 16, between the ages of 16 and 18, I took Solodyne. I don't know how similar it is to Accutane, so I stopped taking that. But yeah, now as an adult, I feel like in 2020 my skin looked pretty good. One, didn't really have to do anything for a couple months, but the mask, like this part of my face, like around my mouth and chin area started getting bad. And then, yeah, Luna, you have beautiful skin. You don't have to worry about it. I had started using the ordinary niacinamide zinc thingy, and I feel like that helps, but I feel like it doesn't really help me anymore. So I went to Target, and while I was at Target, I was just like going through, and maybe she's the reason I have bad skin. Maybe you're the reason I have bad skin. Focus on Lulu. I won't focus on you. And was just like looking at all the stuff and looking at all the ingredients. And I, like right now, I use this CeraVe salicylic acid cleanser. I was also using a benzoyl peroxide cleanser thing too. I don't know what happened to it. I think I left it in Montana. And then I also tried Paula's Choice, the clear line, and I bought like the travel starter kit, and so it had like steps 1, 2, and 3. I think I left step 3 at Preston's mom's house, or step 1 at Preston's mom's house. So I have 2 and 3, and this is salicylic acid and this is benzoyl peroxide. And I feel like nothing really helped. And I used this for almost 3 months. I actually made a video about it and I just never posted it because I feel like my skin didn't look good enough for me to post about this. So at the store, I saw they had like a luxury dermatology something section. So I was like, okay, let's see what they have. And they had this La Roche-Posay, which I've heard of this brand. So I looked it up. I was like, La Roche-Posay acne treatment. Like, what are the best products? The first one was the Duo treatment. That Duo treatment for 1.6 ounces, I think, was $30. This kit was $30. So I just didn't think it made sense for me to buy one product that was gonna cost $30. It says 2 months supply, and it has a special SRP value of $29.99, and it would be $48. So I got this. It says after 4 weeks of use, acne blemishes, Luna, she's knocking down all of Preston's stuff. This says after 4 weeks of use, acne blemishes and visible redness appear reduced. So here's my starting. Got a lot of like acne scarring, redness, pimples. Honestly, anybody who makes fun of somebody who has acne, you're just a terrible person. Do you think this is fun? This literally hurts. Like all this hurts so much. This one hurts a lot. I don't know what happened here. Physically pains you, like it hurts. So let's try this. It also says, reduce up to 60% of acne in just 10 days. Is she the reason I have acne? Now, with these things, they never say like what the next step is, because basically all of it I've done is cleanse and then put serums and spot treatments on my face. So what I'm gonna do is put a moisturizer on, which I'm gonna use the CeraVe. This is technically the PM, like ultralight, but I feel like my skin kind of needs it. I said it in that other video that I never posted, so you guys don't know, but I feel like when I was in Montana, my skin kind of changed. Like, I've always had oily skin, and it started being dry, or like combination. I don't know how to take care of that. And I think since then, since moving back home, it's kind of getting back to being oily. I get acne, but I mean, I don't know. I know how to deal with oily skin, I guess. daily sunscreen. And does this leave a white cast? Absolutely. Do I care? Absolutely not. Am I going anywhere? Probably not. I'm waiting for a delivery. If that delivery happens sooner rather than later, maybe me and Parker will go to the park. He's looking like, what? I'll just update you guys in 10 days. And then if in 10 days it's looking good, maybe we'll finish this out and do the 2 months. So we'll see. We will see how this goes. Okay, this is my skin update. I didn't forget about this video, but I just, again, I don't have the results to show of being like, oh my god, this product like totally cleared my skin, because I don't know if, I mean, this is looking okay, but my skin is just going through something. Like, I'm trying to help it along the way, but we are like on totally different pages. So it's been 1 month of me using these products, the Effacular whatever, Acne Pro Skin, and this is how this is all looking. But yeah, I actually just picked up another product from La Roche-Posay, which is the Adapalene. I've seen like the different version, and I've always been like slightly scared because I'm like, oh, like those are prescriptions, like I just don't want to, like I'm not being told by a physician to like use that, and I just want to make sure like it's gonna work with all the other stuff that I am using. But I use such gentle things. Like, I also, because I'm gonna start using it, the Adapalene, last night was the first time that I'm doing it at night, so that I can still use my niacinamide in the morning. And if you guys care, like I could do a whole skincare routine, but I picked up this to help keep my skin moisturized while I'm on the Adapalene, because I get, like, all these products for oily skin is to decrease the amount of oil on our skin. Started that yesterday, but yeah, so 1 month of using these products, I feel like my skin does look better, especially like in my nose area. Maybe like my pores are looking a little bit better. This I feel like is looking really good. This is all like scarring from picking at skin from like previous acne, and this was like a new acne system. And actually I get pimples in the same spots, and they just, I guess they just stay there, and then whenever they feel like coming up, they come up. So a lot of these are spots where I consistently get acne, and right now it's not super inflamed. I know it looks kind of bad, but this is actually pretty good. And yeah, and then I think I mentioned before too that like I get a lot more on my chin now, like just since being an adult, whereas when I was a teenager I had it mostly on my forehead. And like that pimple that I had before, where was it? It was somewhere here. It's since gone. But yeah, this is how my skin is looking. I do like the La Roche-Posay products that I've been using, and I feel like it's a lot of product. So again, we're a month in and I haven't run out of any of the products that I have. And then I just am now incorporating the Adapalene. So curious to see if that helps. The struggle is still struggling, but I'm very much like, who cares? Like, it's okay to have acne. Like, nobody's skin is perfect, like literally not a single person. Yeah, I'm also curious if anybody out there has similar acne to me. Again, this is just like adult acne, maybe hormonal. Like, definitely right after my cycle, my skin clears up a little bit more. Except for the past 2 cycles I've had, my skin is not cooperating. Usually I have 2 days a month where my skin is like pretty good, and it didn't give me these 2 days the past 2 months. So my skin is really messing with me. I think the routine that I'm doing right now I need to do it at least for the rest of the time we're in Houston. I'm gonna be doing this skincare regimen. And hopefully we'll see a difference. Thanks for watching.